Okay. My water just broke maybe like 30 minutes ago. Whew. Y'all, I'm sitting here. Somebody just tried to steal our car from out in front of our house while we was walking out to go to the hospital. Somebody tried to steal it. We came outside, we saw them and they ran off. That's so scary. I'm pregnant. That scared me. Because people be shooting when they scared. And I walked outside, I saw them. I'm glad they didn't, they just got in the car and drove off. I couldn't tell, but they was already getting in the car. People so, a little black or blue, a dark blue, raggedy car, I don't know. They took off, they thought they had a hit. That's why you cannot leave your car running in this neighborhood, even if you got key, if you could do it remote starter, because these people don't care. I know Lee mad. So my husband, he tried to tell me, I heard him busting our windows out. He tried to tell me it was my brother-in-law doing it. I'm like, boy, what the hell he up making that kind of noise for this early in the morning? That's like a gun. He said, that's Brian. I'm like, I don't think that's Brian, 'cause I don't even see that truck. So then I come out to the door. They just hopped in the car and left. And I said, I think they just was messing with our car. Our alarm is going off. As soon as they bust the window, the alarm went off. That's all the damage they did, babe. They bust the windshield too? Dang, they cracked the windshield? Dang. That's how you know motherfuckers be on bullshit. If they can't get the car, then they try to make it to where nobody else can get it. You think they trying to steal it, or you think that's somebody who don't like us? Yeah, I know I heard gunshots. It was bullets. You have to call the police. Keep those bullets. The windshield must have cracked from the impact. You got all the glass, baby?
No, I got both.
So you won't be sitting in glass? I'm not having contractions. It's just my water keep leaking. What a way to go into labor. Fucking pathetic human beings. What a way to go into labor. We gotta go. That's why you gotta pray every day. Ain't nothing like this ever happened to me in my life. You got the keys to the car, babe? You ain't no glass? So I'm ready to go. Well, I'm just sit down. I'll never forget this. What happened the day I went into labor with my daughter. Fucking somebody tried to steal the damn car. They shot the windows out. I knew that's what I heard was gunshots. Actually, people is just so raggedy. But when I get settled down, I'll explain to you guys how I know it's my water that broke. But I'm just about to go get in the car because I'm nervous now if they come back. Okay, everybody, so yes, my water did break. I'm starting to have like small contractions. They're going to start me on some Pitocin to help me dilate because I'm only at like a fingertip, which is barely nothing is what they said. Other than that, I'm fine. We're about to go. They cleaned up our room that we're going to be in, so I'm going up there in a minute. And we can't record the delivery, I don't think, is what it said. But so I don't think I'm gonna have any footage of that. I don't think. Maybe one of my friends can sneak and record for us, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm nervous. I'm having a baby. This doesn't seem real to me. Let me take this because I don't feel like y'all can hear me that far away. Just in case you guys couldn't hear me, they started me on Pitocin because I'm not that far dilated. But I'm having contractions, and my water did break, and so. Yeah, I'll record when the action start. I'm just waiting for them to come and get me to take me up to my room. That's about it. Here we go. There go my husband. How you feeling?
Anxious.
Nervous?
Can't sit down.
Talking my ear off.
Yeah.
Talking my ear off, but you nervous. That's her moving. I'm starting to have like contractions in my back and stuff. So at first tell them what happened at first with the test.
What?
With the test to see if my water broke.
First they like did a test and it tested negative, but then they did like the tube, and first it tested positive. We knew it was positive because she knew. So yeah, it was basically now her head's down, and based on the ultrasound, her head's down, and like I said, we're just going through the motions basically.
Yeah, I wonder if they can hear you, but it's okay if they can't. I'll put the words that you're saying in the thing.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just waiting. My mom and them, I told my family and stuff. Yeah, I'm starting to have contractions, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this because I get irritated when I'm in pain. So I'll try to get the camera back out later. Bye. Okay, you guys. So I'm in my room. They haven't started the Pitocin yet. She's the nurse. She said she'll start it when she come back from her morning meeting. Here, babe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I am really, really sleepy, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. My thing came loose.
We beat them last year.
The monitor thing, the belts to monitor my contractions, and the baby.
We didn't get a chance to play ace though.
Because Leah's sitting real low. It's hard for her to monitor the baby, her heartbeat.
When they guard her, she don't like listen.
It's hard for her to monitor her heartbeat. So she said something about doing something else, puts it on her head when I dilate further.
At least you can go to your left and then go to your
I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Here's the room. This is where the baby's gonna be. It's a real small room. I'm gonna see. This is where Ronnie's gonna be sleeping. Baby, go show him the bathroom. I seen a tub in there. I don't know what that tub for.
Yeah. Yeah. The bathroom. It's got like a whirlpool bath. And yep.
Something's wrong with that IV machine because something that you can't get the baby heartbeat reading real good.
Sometimes we.
And I'm really sleepy and I want to go to sleep.
You want me to cut this light out?
No, I can sleep with the light on.
I'm just saying, if you do, I'm gonna turn the TV. All right.
The IV pole machine is
Acting up.
yeah.
Maybe call the nurse. You can call the nurse.
She'll come and see. I'm supposed to call her.
Well, yeah, if you
I
want.
just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's recording.
Move your finger.
I wasn't in the way.
Oh. Okay.
How I zoom in?
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, there we go.
You zooming?
Uh-huh.
Don't zoom too much.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, back it up. Okay, you guys, so I do have a Pitocin, and I am starting to have very, very light irritating contractions, but they're not real too bad. I feel like when your menstrual about to start, I was able to get a popsicle. We have some issues with the monitor for the baby. So, okay, we have that problem. My friends are here, Sydney, Sydney, and Malachi. And you guys, let me tell you something. The people who broke into my car today, how about they drop some money in my car and pay for my husband's Starbucks? I was waiting on that to come out. God.
You do it.
Yeah, that's about it. Ain't nothing really happening. I am starting to have contractions though. And of course, I'm still leaking a lot of fluid. Other than that, it's just a real slow start. My nurse said she think I'll be in labor for a long time. I was trying to have this baby today, but she said she thinks she's gonna come in the morning. Ooh, I'm just nervous thinking about pushing her out. Her head is big. All right, that's it. Talk to you guys in a minute.
And then on the second floor.
Just for way up here. That's all right. Scoot your hips over.
All right.
Released Friday during an interview session at the College Football Awards show in December. Garrett was asked if there was
Hang in there.
Jesus is Lord. Lord is Jesus. I hate this part.
Hang in there. No, it's not coming.
Ooh.
Tiffany.
Ooh, that make it worse, Lord. Ah. Give me your hand. Somebody have it, Lord. Ooh.
Let your legs fall apart. If you
Oh.
want. That will help you.
Ah, Lord Jesus.
Pull your legs up. Pull your legs up, Tiffany.
Pull them up. Oh, Lord, I don't even want to move, Lord. Jesus. Okay.
Progress.
3 centimeters.
Hang in there. Just for a sec. Let me put a glove on and. Okay, lift your head up a little bit. Okay.
All right, Tiffany, you at a 3. Moving right along.
All right, doing good. Are you feeling the contractions?
Yeah, in my back, real bad.
Okay. All right. Good.
That's the thing that you said to monitor the baby.
Yeah.
Woo, well, doctor's telling me you get it done.
Right.
Oh, praise God. Okay.
We can do that again if you want me to.
Oh no.
All right, we won't. All right, I'll see you a little later.
All right. So we don't have to worry about the thing on my belly no more.
Well, let's see. We're going to put this on and hopefully.
All of that, I just went through. Somebody was gonna snatch her out by her hair.
You gotta be enthused about performing. You gotta be enthused about going out there and flat out balling. And this dude talking about, going to get me started about him wanting to be a cowboy. As far as I'm concerned, he contaminated himself. He's destined himself into misery because he's probably not going to win for another 22 years for crying out loud. But having
Who is it? Oh. Okay. So the contractions are definitely getting way stronger. So I just wanted to update you guys while I could talk. What you guys just saw them put in, my doctor put in me was a fetal monitor, because the one that goes around your belly, he was not. They weren't picking up consistent heart rate of the baby, and so since I'm on Pitocin, they have to constantly monitor her heart rate, and so they had to put a fetal monitor on her scalp. So that's what you guys see me screaming about, because he could have just went on ahead and just snatched her out, how much he was in there, to where he touched her scalp, because that's where the monitor is, on her scalp. So the contractions are pretty consistent, and they are getting worse and worse. And so I probably won't be doing much talking. My friends will just probably be recording and stuff, but I just want to let you guys know what was going on in that video. I don't want y'all to think I was just so dramatic. Let me tell you, that shit hurt. Oh, God. And when she leave me back all the way, I thought he was going to fall right in me. Lord have mercy. All right, you guys. Talk to you later.
Okay. She's going through her epidural. She's getting an epidural done right now. Basically, the pain levels are at a 10 now. So, therefore, she's getting ready to get an epidural put in her.
Oh.
And she's having contractions as we speak. And that's the current update right now.
Oh. 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 Hello?
That's Tiff. She's at a 7 right now. We about ready to make this happen.
Hurry up, Nessa.
Yeah, I know.
Right now, she just got a.
We're going to jump from a 4 to a 7.
She went from a 4 to a 7. She's got the.
About an hour. It was an hour difference.
That's about an hour difference, basically. And it stinks in here.
It stinks. What it smell like? You smell it?
Yeah,
What?
I smell it.
What it smell like? You farted?
Smell like earmuffs. Ass.
That's why I don't want you in here. I'm gonna kick you the hell out because you always talking shit.
Melanie was out in the living room farting.
We got that on camera. Good.
Oh man,
It's on.
Yep.
Okay, you guys, it's time to start pushing. I dilated extremely fast, so we can't record the labor, actual labor. We can start recording after the baby is here, but not the process. So, yeah.
goodness, I said I would have
Yeah, Leah is here.
Girl, we all call her some
6.5 pounds. Leah. Marcia Michelle Simons is here. She came at 4:10 this afternoon. She pushed for about a little over about 40 minutes, and she is here, and she is alert, and she looks hungry. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. Hi, mama.
10.
You have 9 and 10.
Okay, you guys. I'm so sorry. I did not. Ooh, I just got done breastfeeding her and kind of. I don't want to show my titties, but I don't got no blisters on this one, but I just got done breastfeeding her. She pretty much breastfed for almost an hour. But she's over there with her daddy. Let's see if I can show you guys. There she go. Want to show her? No, they can't see her. Ronnie. Whatever. I'll try to get a better view of her probably tomorrow, but I was not able to film any of the labor. My friends was trying to do it, but you know, it's okay. We didn't film. So what how it all happened is I got here at 3. Well, my water broke around 3 o'clock this morning. You guys know there was a delay with us getting to the hospital because somebody tried to steal our car, and they busted out our driver's side window and they shattered the windshield. We got it fixed. My mother-in-law took it to go get fixed while we were in the hospital, so that is completely fixed. I just think the only thing that we got to worry about is going to go vacuum clean out the car really, really good. My husband is going to do that tomorrow. But so we got here around almost 4 o'clock at that point. I came up, they took some information. I came back into triage where they did a pelvic exam, and they also tested my fluid to see was I dilated. Was I actually is an amniotic fluid. So the initial rapid test came back negative. I'm like, ain't no way. I know my water broke. Like, you can't tell me that my water didn't break. So they end up sending another sample down to the lab, and that came back positive for amniotic fluid. I know it was amniotic fluid. Like, I was just gushing. And I lost my mucus plug at the same time. So that happened, and I stayed in triage for about an hour. I was in triage for about 2 hours, wasn't I? And then I finally went and got moved to my room because they were waiting for it to become empty. So I got immediately started on Pitocin, which took a little while for it to kick in, but baby, when it kicked in, ooh, there was some painful contractions, and I held on for 2 hours, and then I was like, I need an epidural. So when I finally did get the epidural,
No.
she crying?
Nah, she's stretching, she's yarning.
When I finally got the epidural, I was 4 centimeters dilated at 90% effaced. So when they checked me about an hour later, I had the epidural, then I was cool, the contractions was fine, I was 4 centimeters dilated. An hour later, they came back and checked me again because my baby's heart rate was dropping, and no matter what side they turned me on, her heart rate wasn't really improving. So they called my doctor, and he says probably because the baby has dropped real low into the birth canal, so check her again. So at that point when they checked me, it was an hour later, and I was indeed dilated to a 7. So something happened again, which made my nurse want to check me again like 15 minutes later. And within 20 minutes, I was dilated completely and ready to push. So I started to push. And unfortunately, I did have an episode where I pooped on myself, but you really can't control that. It just happens. So that happened, and I think I pushed for about 40 minutes, and she was here. It was not like a hard labor at all. Oh, Stinker, Mama, she crying?
Man, she done got her hands out of here.
Because she's not snuggled. She gonna get out of that.
She's strong, man.
She's not in there. It's not,
She's the strongest 6-pounder I've ever met.
So anyway, she's 6 pounds and she's 6.47 pounds, 20 inches long, and she was born February 13th, 2017, and she's here. She's a little diva. She's not a real bad baby. She breastfeeds really easily. She doesn't really like to be touched. She likes to be absolutely comfortable, is what I'm learning from her. So yes, that was what happened today. So I'm not going to vlog for the rest of the night. I'm going to try to get some sleep because I haven't slept all day. And then I'll try to vlog some tomorrow. I'll be here all day tomorrow, but I'll go home the next day because you got to be here for 24 hours after you give birth. So that is it. I hope you guys, I hope, I don't know what kind of footage I got on here, but I'm trying to put something together for the YouTube vlog. All right, see you guys tomorrow.